Good morning. Welcome to Interwatch this morning at the end of May here, almost June. Beautiful weather. Hope everybody had a great holiday weekend. Wichita Police Department does truly appreciate all the men and women who have sacrificed their lives to give us the freedoms that we have today, and also the men and women that currently serve and continue to serve to continue to uphold our freedoms. So we appreciate our veterans and we appreciate our military personnel. So I hope everybody had a good time with family and friends over this holiday weekend and had a safe weekend. We have two Interwatch items that we're going to cover today. We have an aggravated battery that occurred in the area of 19th and Madison, and then we also have an injury accident in the area of Kellogg and Woodlawn. First case number is going to be 36112. Again, this is an aggravated battery case. Occurred in the area of 19th and Madison on the 29th at approximately 11 p.m. On Monday, May 29th, approximately 11 p.m., officers were dispatched to a disturbance with weapons in the call in the area of 19th and Madison. Officers also responded to a walk-in victim at Wesley Hospital with an 18-year-old male victim who had been shot once in the elbow. Officers made contact with a 27-year-old male reporting party who stated that an unknown suspect in a silver Impala with tinted windows had shot the 18-year-old male in the arm as the vehicle was driving by. The vehicle also was occupied by four other unknown males. The reporting party transported the victim to Wesley for treatment. Another residence in the 1900 block of North Madison was struck by gunshot as well as a vehicle that was parked on 18th Street. There were no other injuries, and we do ask if you have any additional information or any information for police to please call WPD detectives at 268-4407 or Crime Stoppers at 267-2111.
Charlie, so was the second person hit as well?
No, just one injury. There was another house that was struck and a vehicle that was struck. Correct.
How many shots total?
Multiple. I don't have a total, but multiple. And I'll confirm that time. Let me confirm that time as soon as we're done here. It might have been earlier in the day, but I'll confirm that as soon as we're done here. I have 11, but I want to confirm that.
So the 18-year-old male was taken to Wesley
by the reporting party. Correct.
How old was this person again?
27 was the reporting party or the victim.
In relation to the 18-year-old?
I don't know of a relation. He is a documented gang member, yes.
Was this a drive-by or?
It was, the vehicle was driving by, and then the victim was shot as this vehicle had drove by, correct.
Was he the intended target, Charlie?
That's all part of the investigation, right. The suspect, in that the shooter, the suspect that had fired the shots is described as an unknown black male in his 20s. Dark skin, short dreads. He was wearing a blue checkered plaid shirt and was armed with a black and silver handgun. And then the other occupants of the vehicle were just described as unknown black males.
Was it a silver Monte Carlo?
No, it was a silver Impala.
What year?
Possibly an early 2000s, so a early 2000s type model.
The 18-year-old, I know he was shot in the elbow. Was he treated and released? Where is he at?
He was treated. I don't know if he's been released or if he's still at the hospital in treatment. He was taken with just a gunshot wound to the arm.
Okay.
So whatever you consider that.
He was outside, right?
Yeah.
Anybody else in the area with him?
I don't know if there's anybody else with him when this occurred. Obviously, the reporting party must have been close by at some point since he took him to the hospital.
So we had the shooter. Was he also the driver, or?
I don't know if he was the driver or where he was in the vehicle, but he was in that vehicle along with four other suspects.
So 5 total.
Mm-hmm. All right, second case number is going to be an injury accident that occurred yesterday afternoon. Case number is 36115. 36115 occurred in the area of Kellogg and Woodlawn. On Monday, May 29th at approximately 4:30 p.m., officers were dispatched to an injury accident involving a motorcycle at Kellogg and Woodlawn. The investigation showed that a 59-year-old male was traveling westbound on Kellogg, when an archery target flew out of the bed of another vehicle also going westbound on Kellogg. The driver of the motorcycle was unable to avoid this archery target, struck the target in the road, lost control, and then struck the retaining wall. The motorcyclist was transported to an area hospital in serious condition.
Did the vehicle stop that lost the target?
We did contact that driver. I don't believe it was at that location, but we did later contact that driver to talk to them about what had occurred.
So they weren't aware that this archery target?
I don't know what they stated or what they didn't state.
Can you talk about, for instance, was this a truck, right?
Yeah, it described it being in the bed of a vehicle, so some type of truck.
What advice do you have for people who have loads that they're carrying on top of their trucks?
Sure,
To
just
secure it?
make sure you tie it down, secure what you have in the back of your truck to make sure that it doesn't come out of onto the street. Again, something in the street can cause a traffic hazard, other traffic issues. So make sure that you tie those things down or put a cover or something of that sort when traveling through any city.
Could this driver be cited for any of that negligence?
Potentially, if through the investigation we've sought it to be something that there could be a citation issued for, there could be potentially some sort of citation issued, correct?
Do you have any idea of the condition of the motorcycle?
He was taken in, of the motorcycle or the rider?
No, the rider. He was in serious condition.
Right.
Do you know what he is now?
I don't have an update on his condition, but he was taken in serious condition, yep.
So did he run over the target, or did the target hit him as he was?
No, he struck the target, and it got lodged, basically, under his motorcycle, and he lost control.
You know if he was wearing a helmet?
He was not.
Pretty lucky then.
Right, right. Any other questions?
Can I ask that question regarding increase?
Yes, I will get that as soon as we're done here. I'll send get that information for you.
I was going to ask motorcycle accidents.
I don't have a number. I can check. I can see if we can get a number on that.
He was a lone rider on the bike, right?
Correct. Yep. He was by himself. Anything else? All right. Have a great Tuesday.